Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Brother Marines, brother Marines, brother So why is it that, like, there's nobody there, but somehow it's been being watched for 2 minutes? How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? Where there's nobody there, but YouTube's telling me the average view duration, which, look at this, I stopped this. I paused this. So that way there would be no way it could be counting me. And it's still, look, is it going to keep going? 235. 235 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. Is the time gonna go up? It is fucked. Look at what the fee. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I know this is a fucking rap song, but I guess that this is fucking weird. So, I don't know, I guess this opening segment's gone on a bit long. So, roll. Whatever the fuck that's about, I don't get it. So, if that's you, I don't know, say hi in the chat and quit being weird. So let's, we're gonna play some Diablo. While apparently weirdos in my chat don't exist, but also watch the stream. YouTube doesn't count you as existing, so as far as I care or feel good about you being there, I don't. Because you don't exist. Especially if you don't say anything or do anything else. If you do none of those things, there is zero positivity received in my direction. So, I guess I took the day off yesterday because people weren't getting notifications to the streams and the videos. So I took a day off hoping that, you know, not streaming for a day, not doing anything at all, giving it a good old 24 hours sort of thing, would help reset everything and it's fine. Well, it didn't. As far as I know, it didn't. The Discord didn't ping, so I gotta do manual fucking Discord pings, motherfucker. So I gotta manually fucking do everything. And because I've gotta manually do everything and share the fucking thing all around by myself, where before, I guess it would have just gone, you know, ding fucking Slathe streaming. So now I've gotta do it all fucking manually. and just hope that, like, anybody even fucking notices. It's bullshit, in other words. It's bullshit, in other words. And I'm sure that I am certain, I am just cynical enough to be pretty sure that purposefully, deliberately, with malice and intent, that there would be people who would be withholding any sort of actual life-like interaction with a human being, like saying hi in the chat, doing a thumbs up, or letting me know they even fucking exist right now. They would rather do that because of knowing that it annoys me. But now I'm going to rob that away from you. Because you'll have no way of letting me know that it was you who annoyed me, and you'll have no way of gloating. You wouldn't be able to gloat, so it's meaningless. Alright, where are we now? I am level, what, 62? Wow, this character's gone a lot further than I thought they would. This character has gotten a lot farther than I thought this was. 62. I don't know where I'm going at level 62, so I'm just going to launch it up on Nightmare. I'm going somewhere in Nightmare, probably. Okay, what's this world? Great Marsh is what's not done up. Alright. Cure. Cleansing is attached. Alright. Meditation. +2 to defensive auras. So wait. Level 13. Okay, but that's paladin only, so that doesn't count. That did fuck all, actually. Alright, so... let's see, if I can go to the Great Marsh... Ugh. I don't want to go to the Great Marsh. This sucks. I want to see this healing in action. I have all of these auras attached all at once. I want to see what's going to happen. And this is on Nightmare? Wow, that's pretty strong for not having to do anything. My resistances are kind of shit, though. So that needs to change if possible. Because otherwise, this will be a short story. But let's see, I've got some points stored up there. I don't know what I'm going to put them in. So, how fast is the healing? If I go to myself, regenerate mana 590%. Really, it's only 590? Damage reduced by 9. Okay. Replenish life +6. What? Level 1 cleansing aura when equipped. Alright. And that gives meditation, and then this gives... if it's healing +14... is that +14 per second? So am I actually getting a bunch more than that? Okay, I need to see myself getting hit by something. Like, I'm gonna go find some fire in here. Oh, wait, here we go. That was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. That was not bad. So I'm gonna see if I can find myself a fire, so I can just kind of stand in it. My fire resistance is pretty low, although I don't know if fire resist actually protects against, like, environmental fire inside, like, the... I don't know if it actually does that or not. I have just sort of a feeling the answer is going to be no. Unless, like, I don't know, we'll see. My fire resist is trash anyway, so we'll just see what happens. Whoa! Okay, that was going fast. What's my cold resist? So that was cold damage and my life was going down that fast? What the living fuck? So I have no idea how much strength I'm going to actually need for anything. I could probably just dump everything into Vitality and be fine. I could dump everything into Vitality, and I could always respec later. Oh, I didn't put the sound on. Well, would have been nice if somebody told me. Would have been nice, but I expect far too much. I expect far too much from people. You know, expecting them to go, "Hi, I'm here," or "Hey, Slathe, your sound isn't on." When you have high expectations like that, far too high, to be achieved by any mortal man, or woman, or they, or them. Whatever they want to be on the spectrum. I don't know, they're all autistic. Well, it'll be at that time that we'll know. The real answer is Cheerios all along. You just crumple it up and put it onto your chicken. Throw it in the oven.
Your blood will boil.
Wow. A towel room. Wow. Now I'm kind of wondering, would I even be able to survive Act 1 in hell? And I'm thinking probably not. Not in this state. Not in this state. This would need to be done a little bit better before that could be happening. Where are we going now? Lost City, Valley of the Snakes. Okay, I should have those, right? There we go. And there was a couple other places. I guess there was... So what's his health like? Does it show his health somewhere? 896 out of 924. Wait, do I have to like... Oh no, it healed now. Okay, so it heals... His health heals a lot slower than mine. But with all that shit stacked on... Valley of Snakes, alright, well that's where I'm going. But with all that shit stacked on, I'm pretty sure that my health, or my healing's gonna be insane. So can I even, like, let them try to hit me?
Need a key.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I have the stats that I need. I've gotten this far without needing something that's, like, super crazy. I'm dumping all of this into Vitality. There we go. Got 1,000 life. So I should be pretty tough, right? Let's see. Let's try this out. Hit me. Hit me. And the cleansing aura that he's got now also gets rid of poison twice as fast. It lasts half as long when the moment I get hit by it. Or something like that. It just destroys it. It gets rid of it. So poison isn't a problem. I heal a shit ton. I've got lots of life. What's this? Alright. So I've never had a cure helmet before, so this is new to me. How do I get in there? This way? Oh no, this thing's bullshit. Let's just I'm just gonna avoid that. Ooh, is this the Lost Cellar? Ancient Tunnels? Here we go. Wow, okay, even with all the super healing, that was not enough to keep Emilio safe from whatever the fuck just happened just now. That was still not enough for Emilio.
Good to see you.
Never forget our true purpose here is to go and fight Mephisto, because he's a big poopy pants. What's this? I mean, it's technically an upgrade to that. Fire, pain, sorcery, Diablo. Why do you keep saying that, Nitro? And then you're just gonna disappear for the rest of the stream.
Come
Alright.
back this way, have you?
Nitro's being weird again. He's off his meds. It's the Nitro's off his meds show. It's on every time, 7:30 p.m. Coming and driving, doing Nitro things. It is the Nitro Show.
With Slathe the Space Marine in the morning.
I don't know. Was that fucking like Luke getting... Luke? Was that Link getting sodomized? I mean, probably, but... Probably was. Alright, so... Nightmare... I can't tell, is this really bunk? Okay, that one place kicked my ass, or it kicked his ass. Let's just stay out here in the Lost City, and I'm just gonna see. Because the addition of this new helmet should be, dramatic. If I'm understanding. Not foreshadowing, but you doing a radio show during reviews on movies and games, it would be a hit. I don't know what that means. Get me the studio. Get me the director. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I reviewed the Three Ninjas game on the NES, okay? I reviewed the Ultramarines movie. What's the difference in damage between my auras? So fire, let's resist fire. Holy fire, 2,100, oh, that's the fire damage to my weapon. 352 to 906. 17 to 40, wow, that's very weak. 1 to 140. I feel like Holy Shock would get the best. Right? Like, I could use Holy Freeze to, like, slow things down for a bit. But I'd want high damage. And so the best way that I'd be getting high damage would be probably from the Holy Fire, but the thing is that too many things are resistant to fire. Or to the lightning. That's gotta be some pretty strong poison. I thought the cleansing was supposed to heal the poison. Where's the cleansing? Where's the fucking cleansing? I think the problem here, though, is that a lot of the resistances, once we're going up, the resistances are going to be going up. So even though my damage has gone up, is up, like, through the roof, they're going to be resisting a portion of the damage. Whoa, okay. What's my poison resist at anyway? 69%? So, like, shouldn't that be good, then? Oh, look, a shitty unique. Ready for the shitty unique? What a piece of shit. I'll save it for some other guy. Alright, ancient tunnels. Let's try this again. Switch to my cold just to slow it down. Wow, playing as this aura character is really easy. You just kind of like switch to whatever you need to at the moment. I'm beating them with aura alone, brothers. That is what the new generation of paladins call GOAT. So I know there's other runewords that I can get, but I need to... I would need to have the ingredients, and I would need to decide what I want to use. So first off, am I still wanting to use Spirit at a certain point? Because there could be something much better than a Spirit Sword and Shield. That will get me pretty far, but it's probably not gonna work for me in Hell. At that point, I would likely be in a lot of trouble if I was using, like, a low-level spirit in Hell. Because of the resistances. Fortunately, though... Oh, no, level up. Oh. What's here? This guy's cursed? Okay. Fortunately, doing a lot of this should be relatively easy. I am a little bit curious on what would happen if I went into Hell. I don't think it would be good. But I could just try it out on single, go out and just have the mercenary just kind of deal with things. I might need to change to a different element. But I could also get another plus to skills, which I'm going to be wanting to put into... Probably... Probably one of these. So what level am I now? 63, so there's going to be another, like, 36 levels. So I could maybe have 2 more resistances, like, cranked up. Wow. Okay, nope. What's my resistances like? Fucking death. Alright. that didn't work. That's not going to work. We're not going to be here for a while. That's totally fine. Just needed to test it out. Hardcore Nightmare Bale. Let's see if we can get in on this and get some levels. And I'll be the resist fire guy, unless there's another one. I see one other paladin. Am I gonna get experience from this? I'm gonna get lots of experience for this. I should just stay here and do this for a while. What's this? Hardcore Nightmare Bale. Got it. That's the name of the game. Level 64 swords for level 75. Nice. I got the Amrune. Nobody went for it. Definitely easy experience, and all I'm doing is just... I'm just making sure the party has a fuck ton of fire resistance. Everyone's probably at 95 right now. Okay. Well, this will be an easy way to level up. I left. Is there a new game? I'm out of here. I guess PKers are on the fucking rise again. I guess they want me to go through first because of the resistance. I'm like the protector, right, with that. Most of these things are using fire, so makes sense. I'm wondering if I could get something for here. If I could get him an armor rune word that's gonna give me another aura. Hardcore Nightmare Bale 8. Let's do this. I'll make sure I'm going through first.
Good afternoon.
So who do we got in this game exactly? Oh, whoops. We got Asix, Big Nig, Crocs, Gregorian Chant, Neat, Sexy Octopus, and Trojan Virus. What a good sounding group of people. He's got conviction? Alright, good. What happened? Did somebody say it was the last game or something? Because now it's just over. Well, the game's just ended? I guess saying their names fucking, like, sent them back to the fucking beyond or something. I don't know. Can someone bail runs me? Just completely fucking with people in the lobby. Alright. What's this one? Bail. Well, it's been open for 15 minutes. Alright. Nightmare. Bail walk. Nightmare. Bail walk. 1. Okay, I can get them. Nightmare. Terrorized. Create game. Alright, now, all I need to do is get a crew of people to show up. Considering now this is a nightmare game for bail runs, they just need to show the fuck up. Kind of like how I just need to kind of get the fuck on. So, take a quick look here. Take a quick look here. There's a look. There's a look. Everywhere's a look. Alright. Now, if I go here, is this going to be too dangerous? Alright. I really don't like this. Figgins? There's been a lot of dolls in a very short amount of time. It's been like nothing but dolls. That's insane. A flail counts as a mace. I'm just gonna go back to town and I'm just gonna do a quick bit of research now. So I'm gonna look up D2R Aura Runewords. Now, I know that I'm gonna be losing a bunch of shit if I'm going to be taking off the spirit weapon, right? But, I could be getting something. Far greater. Potentially. Some of these need 3. But I want bramble. That seems not bad. Thorns. And then a bunch of fire resist and poison resist. Maximum cold resist. Beast. Infinity. Armor Spear. Helmerney Shield Dream. Io Jaw Pull. What level's pull? Let's say. Level 45, and then what level's jaw? I know that one's really rare. 65, okay. Okay, alright. Fair enough. What's the highest one I have? 31. So it's gonna be like one of these, right? I need that one. And I need... I think it was that one. I don't know, it was one of these. 4 sockets, though. Let's see, is there a mace weapon, missile weapon? Sword, hammer, axe? No. Paladin item. Defiance. Phoenix. Redemption aura. What's redemption? Is that a good one? Well, I mean, why am I looking it up? I would just be able to look right here. Redemption. There it is. When active, aura attempts to redeem the souls of slain enemies to give you life and mana. Okay. Alright, hold on then. Redemption. And so that's a weapon or shield. So that could be some more healing. Right? Because of the and then plus 15 to 21 fire absorb. What do we have here? Plague. Cleansing aura when equipped. Sword, knife, or hand to hand. Oh no, this is what I want. I want a plague. Hold on. This would be what I would want to replace the spirit sword with. It gives me +1 or 2 to skills, so if I can get it with +2 to skills, the main feature of the spirit sword, I would want to say, is probably achieved. Then, it's giving me level 13 to 17 cleansing, so I could wear the cure helmet and this, and then get, like, level fucking 30 cleansing going on. And be able to put something else onto the mercenary. So I would need a helmet. So what, flickering flame? Resist fire aura. No, I mean if I'm already going to be switching to that, maybe not, right? Cure, insight. Wait, what? Oh, that was the defensive ones. No, okay. Dream. I can dream. Holy shock. Alright. That's the goal, that's the dream.
Don't give up the dream! Or whatever he said in the movie.
There we go. Fuck ton of life. What am I wanting to get here? Do I want to level up Vengeance? Then it would make it cost more, right? But I'm not really worried about that too much. Fire damage is going up by 6. Cold damage is going up by 6. Lightning damage, they're all going up by 6%. That's it? And do I have to have initial fire, cold, and get a bonus out of that? I don't know. I'm thinking I want to get these so that way I can raise my maximum resistances. And I think I'm going to want to do resist lightning. Because I think I can... There's going to be a few ways for me to resist cold or absorb cold. Lightning I'm not so sure about. So I'm just going to dump these into lightning. Which I think should also make this more powerful. I don't think it did. 1 to 604. I think that did fuck all. %, lightning damage per level for each level of... I swear, didn't it do 1 to 600 before? Oh wait, lightning damage is now 1 to 200. What was that before? Okay, I don't know. I'm losing it. So this is now going to be giving me passively plus 3% to maximum lightning. Why is my cold resistance so high? Is everything giving me cold? Oh, that one gives me a bunch of cold. All resistances, so... Yeah, it looks like my cold resistance gets like a bit more than everything else, which is fine. Okay. Do I need this? I don't know what I'm saving this for, but I guess I'm saving it for something. I guess it'll go into something. I don't know what. Let me move some of this garbage over. Why is there a key in here? It's not even worth keeping. When does the season end? I don't know. I've never done this before, so I don't know when I need to, like, scoop up all my shit and put it into, like, their main inventory or in their box. Wow. What? Oh, I guess it's because there's a shit ton of areas in those. Like, each one of those has, like, a little mini area inside of them, at least one. Probably more than one. I don't get why they all run away. I don't remember them ever doing that back in the day. Like, they would always come and attack. But now they all just run away. I'm wondering if something got bugged in the game. Because they all just run away now. Because they fear me. The only thing that they fear is you. This place is level 68. That fire resistance actually gonna if he's fire enchanted. Alright. So what about these areas? What's this? Disused reliquary. Is this gonna be yeah. Go back in, get the mercenary over here. Unfortunate they're using cold, if they're cold enchantment, so called the cold resist. A jade figurine?
Perhaps I could trade this for something more valuable.
I could trade it for 20 life points.
I need a key.
Hey.
I need a key. I need a key.
There's a lot of locked chests in this place. But an extra 20 life, that doesn't hurt.
Back in Google Lane, Meshif told me he had a fondness for jade figurines. On his trading voyages, he collected an odd assortment of such small statues. I would show him your figurine.
Hey, you want to go show him your figurine? He liked my figurine. I could identify that right the moment I saw him.
Well, I gave you my word and praise you. That
jade figurine. It's my new waifu.
Good day.
Oh, go talk to that guy over there. He's really crazy. He'll go, damn it.
Damn it. Good to see you again. From the ashes.
You now speak to Ormus. That's great, Ormus. It's still really weird. Ormus was never weird. We got 11 minutes for this place. Oh yeah. Well, this isn't the most ideal of scenarios. Oh, here, this will be good. Why do they all run away? They all run away. Alright, do your thing. With the resist lightning, he should be able to hold off his Iron Handsome now. Oh. I'll heal him with the well. Okay, he did not make it. So that means I'm going to get the fuck out of there. And then I'm going to get the fuck out of there. So this might be a little bit too spicy.
I'm surprised you made it back all in one piece.
I'm surprised I made it back in all in one piece. So if I'm level 66, I probably, if the games existed, and how come there's seriously no one's coming to join? Bale? Is there another Bale run? What's going on? Walk Bale 001. These are all trade games. Hell Rush. I missed it. Act 1. Act 1. Where'd all the games go? Where'd all the Veil games go? They just kind of stopped. They just kind of disappeared. Let's go. Yeah, I don't need to go up and hit him. I don't need to ball him. It's not helping me. I need to lower their resistances in some way. This is only on Nightmare. Well. I guess I've got another 4-socket sword, though, so I can make another thing. If I need to, I can make another one. You back? You had to get some marbles? Alright. So I'm thinking if I want to get the best use out of this, because I've already gotten the helmet that I wanted. I've already accomplished the entire mission. Now to bring it one step further, right? Like Nitro. I don't know if you were familiar, if you know what I did the other night when I was playing this. This was like a couple nights ago because we didn't stream the other day. So, all right, Nitro, my paladin. Where do I want to put him? Oh, let's put him in Nightmare. That's where he is most realistically survivable. Well. Alright.
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
Where'd Nitro go? Where'd he go? He's already gone. He's already gone. I'm trying to show him something. And he says I'm here and then he disappears. Typical. Typical Nitro. So, I've got my mercenary that's a healing mercenary, right? And then I made the insight polearm to make his healing even better, and then, like, that'll be just a generally good tool. But then I also made this cure crown, which I'm only able to do on ladder. You can't make this in, like, normal. And so now my mercenary will have, like, a bunch of different, like, healing all at once. But I have this spot here. If I'm able to replace his armor with something, another rune word that will give him another aura. So then he'll have 4 auras on at once. And then maybe why don't, like, I don't know, maybe I could get one. I could get an aura as well. I could start getting multiple auras. I'm gonna just be stacking auras all over the place. All these auras. So much fucking aura. That's my plan. That's my plan. So, I need to decide on what I'm going to get. So, as we have here, he's going to need to have a piece of armor. I'm going to be able to replace technically all 4 of these. I will lose a bunch of levels into my skills, so I don't know what's going to be more worth it. But a weapon, a shield, a helmet, and an armor, I could replace all of these. So, this is all of the rune words that I can get. Or these are all the auras that I can get from Runewords. So if my mercenary can get 1 more in the armor, and I could technically get 4 different ones here. Let's just do a little bit of fantasy here for a second. That's a low level one, so I'm gonna want something probably higher. Bramble, giving me thorns. I could have thorns. Armor and shield. Holy fire when equipped. Okay. Fanaticism when equipped. Oh, and it gives you, like, turns into, like, a werewolf and stuff. Werebear. So, I could, like, turn myself into a bear. Oh, but it's probably two-handed. Maybe. No, it's gonna be a scepter. So I could turn myself into a bear, and then maybe with all the healing, I could just be, like, such a tank. A polearm or spear. Conviction. Wait. Spear. Right. Okay. Spears. I think I want this one, though. Dream. So that would be a helmet. Or a shield. And then... Might? Prevents monster heal. Sword. Okay, one of those. Doom. I think that's a winner right there. +2 to all skills. Holy freeze when equipped. That might be two-handed. I don't know if there's going to be a one-handed hammer. Paladin items. That's going to be like a shield. Defiance. That might not be bad. That might not be bad. A shield and then get Defiance. So I'd have a really, really high amount of defense. And then plus to maximum cold and fire resist. No maximum lightning resist though. +2 to offensive auras. Okay, so that could kind of work. Weapon or shield, Phoenix. Redemption aura when equipped. +2 to maximum lightning resist and +10 to maximum fire resist. Fire absorb. Okay. Okay, wait. Enemy fire resistance negative. Phoenix. I might want a couple phoenixes. Just 2 phoenixes. Have level 30 redemption. Right? And then get like negative 50 something maybe to enemy resistances. Fire absorb would be either plus 30 to plus 42. Plague cleansing aura. Well, either way, I'm nowhere near getting any of this shit, because I don't have the items that I would need to do it. So, that's just the idea, though. That's the idea. That I should be able to, if possible, collect some of these items, and make some of these things, and have something that's completely broken. That I'll be absolutely in love with in this game. Something where it's like, hey, you want to see me do like 5 or 6 things at once? Yeah. Here's this character. He just kind of exists, and things just kind of stop existing. That's how you play this character. You just kind of be, right? Like, he's like an energy vampire, right? You just have one around, and that's it. So he's level 59. What level am I? 66? Why is he level 59? He's died that much? Wonder if I should just kind of like get a new mercenary. Get a new Emilio or Wahid, right? So that way they can be level 66 or whatever they'll be. So that way he'll just be like that littlest bit stronger. That littlest bit tougher, right? Yeah, I'd have to get a specific mix of those things so I could try to make up for losing the plus to skills on everything. And then make sure that the resistances are all getting nice and balanced, which it looks like if I did go that direction, if I could go that direction, that I'd be pretty well covered all around. Also, I'd be able to kind of float whichever aura I need on me at the time to cover whichever element. And be able to have, like, maximums raised. Like, all at once. It'd be nice to have the ones that give resist fire, resist cold, and resist lightning all at the same time. To have all those on at once. That'd be kind of nice. Because then, like, any game I'd go in with all the people, everybody would get this huge bonus, right? So let's see, can we join a game lobby, please? Nightmare Walk Bale 2. 16 minutes. What the fuck? bail, but it's got, like, terrible ping. Okay. Oh, ratio. Whoa. Something's sitting real hard there. Not gonna get grabbed. Salvation on me. Bale 2. Bale 2. Gotta be the other way then. I swear, somebody else is using Holy Fire and it's like it's like lowering my maximum fire resist bonus. I'll just sit back and just do some damage. Level 69. What the fuck? The running dagger. Everyone knows you run faster with the knife. Nope. Wow.
Hello.
That was brutal. Ghosts were brutal. Lightning absorb. So how far does this go till? Like 72? Just kind of goes until it goes. Oh. That's a shame. I don't know, it didn't seem like it was really working there. Let's see. How's the stream working? How's the stream working? Is there sound? Is there audio? Is there anything? Let me know. Let me know, so that way I know that, you know, I'm not, you know, essentially just fucking whatever. Let me know anything. Say a color. Just type gibberish into the chat. Just straight gibberish, like this. I'll type something, like that, like that. Just anybody. Just type some gibberish into the chat. Could I do Nightmare Cows by myself? Maybe get some runes. Like runes, maybe I can... I don't know. Maybe I can make something. I don't know. A whole lot of nothing. There it is.
The Order welcomes you.
Oh, he's totally dead.
It's locked.
No. Okay. Well, that's not happening. Level 70, though. Wow. I did not expect to get to level 70 even with kind of doing runs with people. Was there only games in hell going on right now? What the fuck's that about? Or was just a moment ago a bunch of games that were in Nightmare? That's really weird. There was just a bunch of games, and now there's not any. Why can I suddenly just, like, not see the Nightmare games? Because I'm level 70? I'm number 68,155. Caesonius. Out of the Paladins. Number 4,973. Out of what? How many? Out of how many? Is that very last place? Like, wow. Sure are a lot of people playing this game. So now there's like even less games. Not sure what that's about. That's just really weird. That's just really weird, so I don't understand about that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But
Good day.
overburdened.
What about Nightmare Andariel? Nightmare Andariel. If I do a bunch of these, I'm gonna get a chance at SOJ, right? And this seems like it's relatively safe. Poison resistance is high. Most of my resistances are high. The Holy Fire seems to be taking out some to most of the enemies in about one hit. So it's hard to really complain. Fuck. Whatever it wasn't this way. And by whatever it was, I mean the stairs. I'm trying to find the stairs. I just want to get to Antarctica. Lots of champions, though. Can't complain about that. That's pretty good. Lots of different chances to roll the dice and try to get something.
I need a key.
I'm not entirely sure what I'd be looking for, except for the rings. I'm not even sure what could be dropped at this point in the game, because this would be like level 40 or something. So I don't know, maybe I don't know. Can a mantled heal or something? Can a Raven Cross? I mean, it's maybe not like the beginning of Nightmare, so it's kind of the beginning of Nightmare, so... What level would you be? Wow. Okay, little useless room. Alright, well. Have a knife out. Let's see. This is good. So, 3 sockets. Is that how many I need? That was definitely not something that took way too long with such a little reward, that there was such a point to it. It's definitely not that. No, no. It would never be that.